All right, good evening, folks. It's LB back again with the second attack in this war against the Baked Boys. As you can see by a look at the score, we're up 116 to 81, each side with 35 attacks. And a look at the board shows that basically everything except some lower stars have been picked up. And I feel like we are in very good shape to pull this war out, and I'm going to try, even though I again still have no tactics. I think I'm going to give a shot at 3. This is really a loot attack, and if I get a 5-star, great, but you know, no expectation of that. And let's see what we have here. Juice 15 is the intended target. This target was 4-starred by Mac earlier, Mac Marla. And I think Mac got held up because she was trying to go for the 50% 50% 2-star, and it just proves that I may be a little bit difficult and trying to get the 50% before the timer ran out. I'm going to try to get the quick victory just by coming in brute force from the right flank, and hopefully be able to get in there, and then we'll work our way around and see how that goes. I don't have tactics again. That's a lot of troops going to come pouring in out of the top, and I think that means that I'm best served by trying to get in, get the quick victory, and then try to come around clockwise if I can. In order to keep good control of my troops, I'd like to not rally into the town center if I can, but that's going to require a lot of luck and positioning to be able to get in there. As far as where I'm going to come in, I think I want to really come in into this bottom area where the redoubt is. Not so basically on the clock, if this is 12 o'clock is at the point up at the top, basically somewhere around 2 o'clock here, 2:15, right, maybe right at the tower, the Archer Tower that's right in front of the gold storage. And come in, take out that readout, take out the stuff around there, deal with the hero over here, and then hopefully be able to come in and get inside, get there, and then start moving my way around to the north counterclockwise. So again, all I really need to do is get a starter, save my loot. It's all good. I don't think my attack's going to affect the war. Hopefully I didn't misread that. It would take quite a comeback by the Baked Boys to overtake us at this point. So there we are, and what I have is actually the same army that I always use, with a slight twist, that being that I usually get heavies in the Alliance troops, but I was able to get artillery, I think from Joey. I'm not sure, it could have been this year, but I was able to get artillery in the Alliance troops, and so what I did was basically take 2 cannons off of my usual build to add the 2 artillery. So I'm still going with 5 cannon artillery, but I added 2 more cuirassier to my usual mix, and then I added an extra Gatling gun and an extra couple of musketeers. Some slightly lower in the heavies than I usually have. 10 heavies, the 3 Mahout, and the 7 cuirassier. The only tactic I have is my strength of the gladiator, which I will try to save for when I can get in closer to the town hall to get that quick kill. So there we go. Let's see how it plays out. I wish I had a sabotage spell so that I could put some freeze here on the, oops, that was a little bit of a early drop on that piece there, so not a great start for the good guys here, but let's see how it plays out. Okay, now let's see if we can work things up around this way. Unfortunately, I've got a general stuck on a freaking door, which sucks, but that's the AI for you, right? I'm just gonna have to lose that general because he can't get through the wall. That's just too bad. All right, everything's pretty much going the way I'd want it to go. I'm gonna hold off on using a rally for now. Try to change things up a little bit, move everybody that way. This is actually working out fairly well. The only question is going to be, can I clean up this very large group of trash buildings in the lower segment here? A minute left, but a minute in cleanup mode is a decent amount of time. So we shall see. Let's make sure we at least take out this last tower over here. "37 seconds left." But you can see that there's quite a bit left here to go. It's going to be close, but I hope we get there. All right, excellent job. I'm surprised. I really didn't think I was going to pull that off so nicely, but all's well that ends well. And let's just go to the map and take a look at the quick star destruction going on. Gave us another star there. All good. Thanks for watching, folks.